All right, so to wrap it all up, what do we got here? The smart charger, okay. Who's it by? Doesn't really indicate so, but this is the smart charger. This is the guy here. We didn't take a closer look and see what's going on here, but there's the product information on the back. And there's a side of it for, in the front of it, 2 banana ports. Now, if I was to hook up this battery, I'd need a second set of banana plugs, and I do have them here. So I should have an exact duplicate set of what I needed here. Did not use these. See, they give you extra cables here. The other one I need is this one. Yep. Actually, if I was to plug this one in, we can take this off and go like this. Okay, so now we've got our direct banana port connection here. This is still working, 11.94 volts. I'm going to now plug in sequence, proper sequence. So I disconnected that one. We do banana plugs. We do this, battery plugs. And we put this in here, lining it up with this negative. It says to the right anyway in the instructions. And then we program it away. A little tight down here. But again, we got one started, or we went in, this battery needs charging now in the middle of the event. I'm going to put it like that. Okay. Now we go to program number 2. Lithium battery, correct. Enter. Go into our parameters. I'm going to go with, let's try. Now, I would go up in amps, check the maximum amps, go to 11.1 here, press and hold, checking the battery, confirming what you just entered in most likely, verifying 12.6 and voltage, good to go. Now this one was already charged, look, it's at 12.69. This one's charging at 2 amps. This one's only, now it's down to 0 because it's full, but this one's still hitting a full 2 amps. We could have probably done a little faster. There's a temperature on a port here to monitor temperature of the batteries. So this one's good to go. I'm going to hit stop. All right, and I'm going to disconnect him in the proper sequence so we can then take the battery and go use it. Go run off and use the battery. I want to reconnect this connector. Keep them all in line with each other. And then I take this and go use it. While this one's still charging, we're at 12.5. It shouldn't be much longer on this one because this one would take these off here and put them in your cable supply. If you've got these little RC batteries, or you bought some batteries and it only came with this, I highly recommend this. This is a smarter way to do it. It's got more ampage, more control. You can see where you're at instead of the little. But if you just want to go with this one and you don't use them that much, you can just plug these in, go into a supercharged USB-C brick. Actually, it's standard USB. And then walk away and come back in a little while. It did take a while for them to get up using their built-in USB, but at least it was free. Because this one was going at 5 volts, 2 amps. Or the output. Yeah, the output was 11.1 at 15, 1.5. So we got selectability here with the amperage and everything. So far, so good.
Okay, so This is a decent balance charger. Just a heads up, the intelligent part of this, which is the whole basic circuit board computer system, balance charge and all that stuff, is the same as every other balance charger that you see that looks like this, okay? There isn't really going to be a difference outside of power output. All right. Your specs are all right here, and the maximum amperage output of this is 6 amps. So just so you know, I mean, you're not getting no more than 6 amps off this thing, no matter what you put it on, no matter what settings, okay? But the one thing that people that are new to this shit understand is the higher you go in voltage, the less likely you are to get 6 amps. Well, not less likely, you just won't get to 6 amps because your charging power is 80 watts. So let me see. Meaning that anything you have, like if you have an HV cell or something like that, and you're at 15, you will get your 6 amps, which will give you 80 watts. But as it goes up, that's the lower it's gonna. Bleh, I'm sorry. The amperage is going to keep going down because of the simple fact that, again, your total power output is 80 watts. So the higher in voltage, the lower in amperage. Now, as far as the form factor goes, this thing is compact. I mean small, that's my hand. All right, you can put this in your pocket and take it with you wherever you want to go, along with the adapter too. And the adapter is right here. And you can tell by how, you can tell how efficient the charger is by reading the specs. So you put in 120 volts. Your output is maximum 15 amps. Dang, I'm sorry. 15 volts and 6 amps, okay? So that's 90 watts, but this thing can only use 80 watts of that 90 watts. So power loss is kind of up there. But as you can tell, it has a transformer in here to kick up the voltage so that you could get 22 volts. Now, again, the form factor is small. Don't let these vents get covered because this thing is metal. This metal casing is the heat sink. So whatever heat gets built up gets dissipated through the MOSFETs, through this aluminum. I believe it's aluminum heat sink. I don't have a magnet near me. Other than that, like I said, all of your specs are right there. Let you look at it. And this system is basically the same as every other one that has these 4 buttons and states this across the, or has this LCD screen, okay? For the price point, if it was me in the form factor, I would go for this because the other ones I've seen are bigger, and some of them only do like 65 watts. It is what it is when it comes to that. So if you're looking for a small one that you can put in your pocket and take wherever, I would go for this version of it.